In recent years, the Mount Woodson potato chip rock has become a popular destination for many Southern Californians. Although the West Side Trailhead is well equipped to handle the volume of hikers, the County of San Diego has recognized that the eastern entrance to the hike underperforms and is hazardous to the safety of hikers and drivers along the SR 67. Our team at Dream Team Consultants has taken on the design of the Mount Woodson Trailhead Park and incorporates improvements to the county concept design while keeping hiker and driver safety as a top priority. In addition, the development will be mindful of the current environment.
Hi, I'm Javier Canela. I'm the project manager in geotech.
I'm Luis Medina, the transportation engineer.
I'm Al Hernandez. I'm the CAD lead and site civil for this team.
I'm Christian Peñalosa, and I'm the structural engineer.
I'm Philip Tarantino, and I'm the water, wastewater, and stormwater engineer.
The project consists of a new trailhead park at Mount Woodson. The development will require an addition of various parking lots that will provide upwards of 200 new parking spaces with careful consideration of existing access that CAL FIRE has. The addition will also include permanent restrooms, water fountains, and a fire hydrant. The installation of a semi-actuated signal at the intersection of the park entrance will promote continuous traffic flow.
Moving on to our parking lot design. Our design will give us a gain of 244 total parking spaces. Lots 1 and 2 will have 99 total parking spaces. Lot number 3 will have 46 total parking spaces, 7 of them being ADA accessible stalls, 1 of the 7 being an ADA van-only stall. Lot number 3 will also have a men and women's bathrooms with water fountains. I would like to highlight the difference in dimensions between regular and van-only ADA stalls and loading zones, being that van-only stalls are 3 feet wider and van loading zones are 4 feet wider than regular.
Water service to the restroom and fire hydrant will be supplied to the site via an existing water line and new fire service line. The restrooms are anticipated to contain low and no flow fixtures per the county's Park and Recreation Design Manual, so the restrooms will have minimal water demands during peak visiting hours. These demands are below 2,200 gallons per day. Because the nearest sewer main is over a quarter mile from the site, on-site wastewater treatment will be more feasible as compared to constructing a new sewer main and lateral. This system was designed using the county's local agency management program on-site wastewater treatment and will be able to serve the park as its popularity grows. The septic system is sized to accommodate over 400 users or 2,700 gallons per day during peak visiting hours. The current site conditions consist of a few small buildings and areas of asphalt pavement surrounded by rural landscapes. Our site plan works to restore these natural landscapes to reduce runoff rates and allow for greater infiltration. 80% of the impermeable area will be replaced with vegetation and gravel lots and roads. Bioretention basins are placed to catch and treat runoff from the remaining paved areas.
All right, so now we're gonna move to the structural aspect of this project. In this project, I designed a single-story reinforced masonry structure with dimensions of 22 feet by 28 feet. My design is based on compliance with the County of San Diego Park and Recreation Design Manual, California Building Code, and the Masonry Society 402. Also, in this project, based on the MSJC code and Rankin's theorem, I designed a reinforced masonry retaining wall with a height of 8 feet and a length of 10 feet. In my design, I make sure that there is no overturning failure, sliding failure, or bearing failure of the retaining wall.
Now looking into geotechnical. Using the AASHTO soil classification system, we determine our site consists of 3 soil types: Ramona sandy loam, Vista rocky coarse sandy loam with 5 to 15% slopes, and Vista rocky coarse sandy loam with 15 to 13% slopes. Parking lots and road materials. The parking lots and roads will consist of permeable gravel pavement, which allows for water to drain through the surfaces. Using gravel roads allow for less stormwater maintenance. Using Caltrans standard specifications, it is recommended to use 1.5-inch Class 2 aggregate base. Septic tank and leach line recommendations. The soil on the site is not suitable for the installation of a septic tank or leach lines. Our recommendation for the septic tank and leach line is the removal of the existing soil and replace it with soil that has a percolation rate of 120 minutes per inch.
Now for transportation. Currently, those looking to hike the Mount Woodson Trail have 2 options. Option 1 is parking at the west end of the mountain in Poway and hiking 7.5 miles.
Or option 2 is parking along the shoulder of the California State Route 67 and only hiking 4 miles, which is nearly half as much as option 1. Surely you can deduce which is a more popular option. Parking along the SR 67 shoulder is very dangerous, and even more dangerous is parking in nearby local streets that require hikers to cross the highway on foot. DTC will be getting rid of shoulder parking spaces and instead adding multiple parking lots on site to provide a safer arrival to the trail for visitors. To enter the facility, there will be a semi-actuated signal at the proposed intersection that will allow for protected left turns when entering and leaving from the Trailhead Park. This type of signal is fully actuated during peak hours and timed during non-peak hours. Full actuation allows for traffic to continue flowing along the SR 67 with required green times that only change when vehicles are detected along the minor street.